Okay, so John and I were in a coffee shop, and an average coffee shop on any street corner, except this was in Soho, and they pay $30,000 a month rent, and a cup of tea is $8. So that's the average coffee shop for New York, right?
And every girl's
okay. Spatial retard.
Yeah.
So anything, okay? So, and he's teaching his son how to be a spatial retard, okay? I mean, spatially challenged individuals.
Yes.
So what happened is John all of a sudden looked and says, I'm going to teach the men of this world the one thing they can say to a woman that's not only going to get a woman so excited, that's not only going to get a woman so intrigued, that's not only going to get a woman feeling like there's this princess serendipitous moment that they've always wanted forever and ever, but it's going to show that you've got balls better than any other fucking guy out there. By uttering this magic phrase, you're going to turn on women all over the world. And that phrase is...
What is that phrase?
You don't remember?
Wait, the phrase when I first start? Or this?
See, this is the problem with us. We live so much in the moment, we fucking forget.
I know it.
You remember the phrase, like, I want to know you.
Oh, that
one.
Phrase.
Yeah, that one.
There's a lot of phrases.
There's a lot of phrases, but I'm talking about this phrase. Remember we said that this is the phrase?
Yeah, this is
the phrase that's going to get every single guy out there that's spatially challenged, emotionally challenged, mentally challenged, masturbatingly challenged.
And you know what? You know what he's mainly challenged at? He's mainly challenged at taking ownership of his intention. He's walking around like a little guy walking on eggshells with every girl. Yeah,
cracking eggshells underneath them.
Yeah, that's basically what turns every girl off and put you in the friend zone or really no zone
get to
at
the
all.
point. We got to get to the point. We got to give it to them, right?
The point is
they're sitting here watching this right now, thinking to themselves, "Holy shit! When are these fucking guys going to stop babbling and give me the one thing, the one thing that's going to change my whole life?"
It is amazing that there really is in all this world of all the things that you can say and do that you can actually say one thing.
One thing.
One thing.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah, I do know. I know what it is.
I know what it is.
Okay. So you don't have to tell me. I'm going to tell them.
Good. Tell them. Yeah, tell them.
Because this one thing will separate you from the rest of the pack.
Oh.
All right? And it'll change the entire dynamic of the conversation.
Like your friends are going to think you're cool finally. Like when they go home at night, they're going to be swacking off to fucking the girl that you met. They're going to be thinking like, I cannot believe that Joe, Jim, Tom, Dick, and Harry is actually going to go bang this fucking girl.
Right.
Because you said this one thing.
And if you didn't say it, you would just be like your friends.
Jerking off. Over the sink. Yeah,
over that. Splattering God's life force on your pillow.
Splattering future babies that didn't have a chance to live all over your sheets. Exactly.
That's right. Taking your
what happens to those poor babies, man? Do they even know that? Like, remember that movie, the Woody Allen movie, Everything You Want to Know About Sex? Right? Remember that? Do you think like sperm inside your dick goes, I hope I'm going into something, right?
Yeah.
You know, all of a sudden it comes flying out and thinks, oh man, this is it. I'm being wasted. I'm hitting the fucking air. I'm going nowhere right now.
Yeah.
So should we tell them the one thing?
I'm ready to tell them.
All right, tell
this video or next video? No, let's do it
Let's
now.
tell them right now.
Let's do it right now. Let me just confirm. Oh, that's it. I got it. Okay. Yeah, so this is the thing that will change all things. If you're at a certain point in a conversation after you talk to her, and you instead of just and then it's time to ask her out, you say, "You're a girl. You seem to me to be a girl worth knowing. We should hang out again sometime. You're a girl worth knowing." Instant, because now you're saying there's special things about you. Now in the next video, I'm going to tell you what kind of girl really is worth knowing. Most of it's just looking at a girl.
Actually, in the next video, why don't we tell them how to use that as the #1 approach so they can actually use that instead of walking up to them looking like some retard running after. I'm not usually out of breath right now, but I was running and I saw you down the street, so we'll get you on the next one.
Yeah, we'll tell you how to break the ice. Peace.